Hi, welcome to this platform for Sensor Academy, either the YouTube channel or the Facebook page. If you are watching this on our YouTube channel and it is the first time, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell in order to get notified when next we post a new video. If you're watching this on our Facebook page, kindly leave a comment, share the video, and tag some other exam devotees that can find this same video very much beneficial for an exam build-up preparation. In today's brief tutorial, we are going to consider science paper 1, particularly physics, where we're going to do an exam quick build-up revision under that is measurement, and where we're going to talk about that is an instrument called a micrometer screw gauge. Our question is from 2022 paper 1 internal November exam. The question was from section B and it was on question 1. It reads, figure B 1.1 shows part of the micrometer screw gauge. The micrometer screw gauge has got several parts, but considering the type of the diagram we presently have, we are going to have two types of scales. This scale, which is horizontal, running from the left to the right, is called the main scale. So this one is called the main scale. Then the one which is vertical, running from the north to the south, and that is south to the north, this one is going to be called the circular scale. For these two types of scales, we are going to obtain the readings separately and add in order to get the final reading. So on A, Roman number 1, what is the reading on the micrometer screw gauge? That is the same as asking, like, calculate the final reading. So what it is that in the main scale, we are going to obtain the reading for the last line that's going to correspond with a number. So in this instance, our last line is this one. And so this so much means that our reading is 20, and if we are going to give it in millimeters, it means the reading in the circular scale should be multiplied with a 0.01 millimeter accuracy precision. So in this instance, we're not going to, let's say this is a 20, and there's a number, and there's another number. So we would have probably said 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would have meant our reading would have been 23. But in this instance, this is the last number. So for the main scale, so we're going to say main scale reading is, that is a 20. And we're going to go to the circular scale. So for the circular scale, reading, we're going to find that this main scale and the circular scale are meeting this intersection as a value is the actual reading for the circular scale. So in this instance, the horizontal scale is this one. The vertical scale is this one. They are meeting at where it corresponds to 30. So which means the reading here is 30, but it cannot be taken directly. We're going to multiply with a 0.01 millimeter precision accuracy. So here we're going to say this is 30 multiplied by 0.01. So when we multiply 30 times 0.01, if this point comes here, this will be 0.1 times 3. So here we're going to get a 0.3. We're going to put a point here, put a 0 here, and then another 0. Then we add. So we're now going to say 0 plus 3, it is a 3 point. Then 0 plus 0, it is a 0. 2 plus that is a 0, we're going to get a 2. So we're not going to say, therefore, the final reading is going to be a 20.3. Even if we add the 0, it's not a problem. So it's going to be 20.30 millimeters. So for the main scale reading, you pick it directly. For the circular scale reading, the value that you get from the understanding that we were picking the intersection of this main scale and the circular scale where they're meeting. Now the value that it corresponds with becomes, that is its actual reading. So final reading is 20.30. And sometimes you can be able to put it in this way. For instance, let's say here there was, that is, let's say here it was a 0, 5, 10. Let's say here there was a 15. And then here there was, that is maybe 28. And then they say find or calculate the reading. Since this one, we're taking it directly, we're going to say 15 points. And then for this one, we can just take it directly as well. Then we can put millimeters. That is a direct way. But if we're going to show our working theoretically, it should be done in this way. Roman number 2. State one use of a micrometer screw gauge. The micrometer screw gauge is designed to measure the diameter of small objects such as a wire, and also to measure the thickness of thin objects, etc. So since there only lies one mark, we're going to say it is used to measure the diameter. It is used to measure the diameter of small objects and or the thickness of thin objects such as a wire. Considering the fact that you would love to prepare adequately for an exam for section B, usually on question 1, there possibly could be a micrometer screw gauge or the vernier calipers, in some instances, density or mass and weight. I hope you find this video very much beneficial. I hope you grab a paper and relate the same in the few days remaining before the actual final exam day, and relate it to some other relatable exam questions that have come in the previous past years. And make sure that you share this video, make sure that you leave a comment and tag others that may find this same video very much beneficial for an exam physics build-up revision. This is your tutor, Mr. Sensor, from Sensor Academy School of Tuition. Still in the next video. For now, it's a very goodbye.